So as I'm coming into the basement, the fruit knight tells me to look down, and my pants are gone. It's just, I don't understand where between me talking to all of you and talking to the fruit knight, how I lost my pants. You don't just lose your pants. That's not a normal thing, right, guys? Guys? Just gonna keep digging, huh? Right. Well, enthralling conversation as always. See you guys later. What did you do? This is great. Why make it happen again today with some more Portal Nights? Hope you guys are having an excellent day. I'm having an excellent day. And I got a lot going on. So as you guys probably, gathered from the little intro there, things happened recently. Some things went down. On my first day on the job as Fruit Knight's architectural renovations technician, I lost my pants. I swear I had them when I left the house, but by the time I got to the Fruit Knight, I was pantsless. It was a little bit weird considering the dream I'd had that night too. It's a whole business. I'm not going to bother you guys with the details. Whatever. If you want to see what happened, you can go check out the prologue. But it's the craziness. It's just the craziness going on. And so the Fruit Knight kind of gave me the day off. He gave me some time to kind of compose myself, figure out what's going on with my life, and that's pretty much what's happening. So I figure with my day off, I can just go ahead and show you guys. I did build myself a house. This is my personal house. This is where I live when I'm not doing work or adventuring or killing bad guys or what have you. So this is where I kind of just spend my free time, and I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a tour, a little bit of an idea of what's going on with the new house before we get too far into our other stuff. So let's kind of start from the beginning. Let's take a look. So I did add this path. You guys can see there's this. I actually took this from. Well, I'm sure other people have thought of this too, but I will credit Holly Huntress. Holly Huntress, I don't know where that came from. That was super weird. Holly Huntress, actually, as she used this for her paths. I'm sure a lot of people have, but I don't know why I never thought to use this as a path, but it's an awesome idea. And this is the runestone block, I believe. It's going to be just like the regular old runestone, not the refined runestone. But I think it looks good as a pathing block. It might be good as a wall, too. Maybe like if we're going to do some kind of ruins. But it looks cool. It's neat. I dig it. So I kind of use this for my path leading up. I added a little bit of a river sorted thing. Let's kind of jump over here. You can see I added this. There is a little bit of like a storm drain sorted thing going here. It doesn't lead anywhere yet, but it's there. And then I added a little bit of a terrace sorted thing to make it look like it's kind of like flowing. Obviously we can't make running water yet, but this is the solution I have for that. This is how I make my water flow. And I just kind of had it lead off over here. Now, we'll eventually do more with that, I'm sure, as this place kind of develops more. But that's what I've put together so far. Then we got a little bridge thing leading up, and then bam, here's the entrance to our house. Now, kind of looking at the outside, though, I'm pretty happy. This is probably one of the most detailed builds that I've done ever. Honestly, I really think it's probably the most detailed. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. What I did here, I don't know if there's like an actual style I went for. Essentially, I made like this big round area in the middle and then kind of built around it. And the way that kind of worked out is I had like these terraced roofs in the front, and I wanted some accent color going on, and I kind of liked the idea of the green. The green seemed really nice to me, so I just kind of sprinkled that in here and there. I've got it on the sides of the windows, and it does actually peek out on the roof as well a little bit. So I just kind of, I like that little addition. Water might drain down here and then drain off the side and come down here maybe or something like that. I don't know. It's not practical maybe, but I like it. I like the way it looks. And it's just got an interesting shape to it. And then we've got like the main part of this, which you'll see from the inside here soon, with the obsidian block around it. It's looking good. And then a little chimney kind of thing at the top there. And then we've got more of the green kind of lining the edge of the windows on the outside. Yeah! So green. It's so green. I like it. But this is one of my coolest parts right here is I did like this white concrete with like the refined obsidian lining it, and then these short little fence things on the outside of those. And I think that gave a really cool effect. A really nice kind of detailed look, and it just makes it way more interesting. Way more interesting. So I'm very happy with that. One of the other cool things I did, well, you can see the windows. Those are pretty neat too. I think they fit in really well. But one of the things I think is the coolest is I used the bridge that they added, that are the bridge into the game, and I put the bridge as part of the roof, as kind of like this recessed roof part. And maybe it is a little bit weird from a practical standpoint, but I think it's a cool addition as far as looks are concerned. I think it looks cool that way. And it has a cool effect on the inside too, which we'll kind of get to. But that's kind of the outside. That's what's going on there. Let's check it out from the inside. So I did a few things that I haven't really done too much of before. So opening it up, bam, right away we have like this foyer, like this little entryway area. And it looks pretty nice, I think. I used the glowy lanterns. I think they add a nice effect. It gives it, with that green, it gives a nice little effect. So we got some places to chill here. This little bench, you can just hang out, you know, enjoy the view, and get some fresh air. It's nice. We got some plants around here. Yeah, it's looking good. Got a little like stand for plants there too. All this is subject to change, but this is kind of what I did. We have some regular old refined wood, you know, classic refined wood for the floors over here. Bamboo up top with some of that green still poking through. Yeah, lots of accent with the green. And then I used the refined jade block as kind of like this, I don't know, we'll call it like it's like the red carpet, but it's green, like the green carpet leading forward. And then this bamboo sliding door. So lots of use with the bamboo this time around. And bam, look at that. Check this out. I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. This is pretty cool. And shout out to Rune Wolf. He did a 4-way fireplace that I had seen, like it was open on all sides, and I was really jealous of that cool idea. So I kind of did my own version of it. I'm really happy with it. So the way this kind of works, you guys can see I have it blocked up on the 3 sides. But if you want to like add stuff to it, I left one side open, just in case you want to throw another log on fire. If that is a song, that's not how it goes, but it's my song now. Throw a little log on the fire. But if you want to, you can do it. There's a spot right there. So it's nice and open. We got some windows where we can. I tried to put windows in because I wanted to keep an open feel, but it does feel a little closed in here. We got that, you know, it's a kind of a very dark feel, but it's kind of moody. I kind of like it, you know? This is like where we'd have like serious conversations or take some time to like, you know, reflect or like meditate or what have you. Got the flowers, kind of keeping it fresh in here, and yeah, some books, so if you want to study a little bit. It's not a very good lighting for reading, but either way, we do have some books. This is kind of an empty little corner. We need to put something here. I'm thinking maybe a couple of mannequins, maybe a mannequin here too. That would help kind of fill this in a little bit. Maybe we'll do something like that. But we got a little art over here as well. I don't know. I can't remember what that guy's name is. I like his beard though, so he can stay. Man with the beard stays. Now we've got a couple other doors over here. You're probably wondering now, where did these go? Where did these lead, Gray? Why? What do they do? What are they for? Well, you're not going to find out. Tune in next time. Just kidding. We'll check them out right now. So let's do this one first. This is my other bamboo sliding door. Bam! What is this? A poorly lit bathroom. Check it out, guys. So we got a little bit of like a, I don't know, you call this like a medicine cabinet, sort of. You can like, you know, check stuff out or keep stuff in there. And then we got a little sink, like with the mirror and everything. Apparently there are blocks in here according to that reflection. Seems super weird, but what it is. A little flower in here too, and then we got a bathtub and a little toilet. So if you need to take a little break, you gotta empty out the old, you know, you can do that, and you can do so in peace in a lovely little room. Yeah, there's a little barren in here too. This place needs some more detailing, but I used the marble for the counters. I think that was nice. It looks okay. Marbles here too. Lots of counter space in this bathroom, which you can never have enough of in a bathroom, apparently, is my thought process, I suppose. But it's a nice little bathroom. I like it. It kind of loses that green feel in here. It's, you know, it's more of like a real bathroom. So I kind of like the separation of like, you know, the ambience. I don't know how to pronounce that word. The feel from this room doesn't follow you into the bathroom, and I think that's actually not bad. Oh yeah, we do have some green lighting all around here. Not all around here, but just here and there, I guess. Just the one. I suppose there is just the one green lighting. I think it adds a nice little effect. Yeah, you kind of get that mood, like over here, there's some of that green glow, some of the yellow, orangish glow from those lamps. It's good. It's got a cool, like, flow to it. I like it a lot. Now here we got a little stairwell. Check this out. I'm pretty proud of the stairwell. It turned out pretty good. Got the doors up here. Those are not doors. Those are windows. We got windows up here. We got a nice little glow from the lamp and another window on the side. So tried to keep it open again. I think it worked out pretty well. If we open this door, bam! make sure you're not behind it because you're going to get smashed. Like, that's a tight fit. But close that, and this is my bedroom. Check it out, guys. I got a nice, it's pretty tiny. This is where the bridge ceiling comes into play. I think it's cool. I like it. It's a little bit lowered, which I think is a nice effect. From the outside, at least. And then on the inside, I think it looks good, too. Got a dresser. We've got a little nightstand with books if I want to do some reading. Super unrealistic. Can't remember the last book I read, but they're there anyway. And we got some flowers in the windows. And we could have done those window pane things, but... Or these bar windows, these ones. Could have done those, but I kind of like the open windows. Maybe some birds will come chill with me. They'll be like, oh, great white, tweet, 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 tweet. And I'll be like... And then we'll do like a Disney princess, like, song and dance scene. It's great. Now, there is a second door leading out onto my little personal patio porch thing. I don't know what you would call this. It's like a patio. It's like a porch. It's this thing. But we got these nice little, these guardrails. They're looking good. And a little lamp. This is pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with it. It's a cool little place. Now, down here, this is, I guess that's more, this is the patio. This is more like a raised porch. I don't know. I don't know the terms. But this is a pretty cool little, like, meeting, like, if you want to do, like, outside seating, eating, or something. This is pretty cool. I think this turned out well. I used the bridges again and then put some awnings on them. I think it turned out cool. I like the look. I don't think it looks super weird. And, it just gives a little bit more detail. It's not just a bunch of boring blocks. So, happy with that. Use the bamboo seating and the bamboo tables. I think they were a good fit. And then some bamboo on the sides. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, but that's my house. That's where I live. That's where, when I'm not, out doing crazy stuff, that's where you can find me. Now, outside of that, there haven't really been any other changes to the world yet. I've been slowly, very slowly, filling in the forest. You can see it's a lot more filled in now. So that's nice. And just so you guys know, all of this has been in adventure mode. I am actually in creative mode right now. Because the one nice thing about creative mode when you're doing this is that the sun doesn't move, so I don't have to worry about it turning night. So I jumped into adventure just to show you guys this, or creative to show you guys this. But everything here has been done in adventure mode. Like nothing is from creative, and that's how I'm going to continue to do this when we're doing the Let's Play series. So, just so you're aware. Now keep your eyes on the channel. There's one last thing I wanted to announce to you guys before I let you go, because there's been some talk, some chatter of potentially doing a server, right? And that's something I think we're going to actually do. I was going to do I probably still will do like a standalone video about this, but if you're watching and you're a regular and you're like, man, I would love to be able to like play with Great White. That would be super fun. Well, tell you what, here's your opportunity. You can actually do it. What you'll have to do is you're going to have to join our Discord server. It's #SharkPack. That's the name of the server. And I'm going to actually, it's not going to be available just yet. Well, I'll have a video released about it, but that video is going to be just telling you to join the server. There'll be a set of rules. We'll kind of talk about the rules, because the problem with Portal Knights is there's only four characters available at a time. Like, four players are allowed to be on the server at once. That's all you're allowed to do. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll set it up so you have to be in the Discord, and so that way we can talk to who's been on, and like who's been on for a super long time. If it does get super congested and there's 4 people on and somebody wants to play and somebody's been on for forever, we can actually like talk to each other and play nice, and somebody can log out so somebody else can play for a little bit or something like that. But I like the idea of us being able to have like our own little village or something, like do our own little build like together as a community. So keep your eyes on the channel. That's going to be coming very soon. If not today, probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably the day after that. If not then I lied to you and it's not coming. But that's not going to happen, so don't worry. But anyway, we're going to leave it there for today, guys. Thanks for hanging out. You've been a pleasure as always. Make sure you like the video if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the videos we put out. And also, join our Discord server and follow me on Twitter. All those things. All the social media stuff. You know how it goes. You should be there for it. It's fun. It's a good time. I would love to see you there. But you have been a pleasure as always. I hope you guys just have the best kind of day. See you later, dudes.